Hello fellow shadows, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to talk about my theory on why they're making a Black Widow movie now. Because they had their chance to make a Black Widow movie before Infinity War, and especially before Endgame, but they didn't. So since they're choosing to make a Black Widow movie after Endgame, but set right after the events of Civil War, but before Endgame and Infinity War. Here's my theory on why they're doing it now. One, I can say is fan service, because a lot of fans, including me, wanted a Black Widow movie to happen. Personally, I would have liked to see a Black Widow movie coming out before Infinity War, or at the very least before Endgame. That's just me. Taking that spot of Captain Marvel, and then potentially having Captain Marvel, in terms of movie releases, come out after Endgame, because Captain Marvel didn't really do much in the Endgame movie. I'm sorry to say, Captain Marvel was practically useless, because she was only in there for about 8 minutes. She didn't really do anything, in my opinion, in the movie. Black Widow was an essential part to the Infinity War and Endgame. So I feel like a Black Widow movie that was released in between then would have been more beneficial, because that would have gotten even more people to see the movie. Not that I needed to see the movie, because now it's the #1 movie in the universe, or in the world, and I'm referring to Endgame, from what I've heard. But, so yeah, you can say that one reason could be because it's fan service, because a lot of fans have been wanting to see Black Widow. And if it's fan service, then bring us a Hulk movie, damn it! A sequel to that Hulk movie that we got about 10 years ago, that Robert Downey Jr. Did a cameo in the after credits scene. Well, I obviously have Mark Ruffalo, because Mark Ruffalo deserves to star in his own movie. He was kind of like a side character in Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, he was one of the main characters in all the Avengers movies, but he deserves to be the main character in his own standalone Hulk movie. So let's get a Hulk movie if we're going to do fan service around here, Marvel. Just saying. So, that said, or that theory out of the way, here's my theory. Because I've seen the Avengers Assemble show, and in that show they do say that there are more than just one Black Widow, that Natasha Romanoff isn't the only Black Widow. She might be the only Black Widow that we've seen that what is good, or the only Black Widow that we've seen on the big screen at the moment. And I mean the character, not the actress. But there are multiple versions of Black Widow. And in the trailers, we do get kind of introduced to her sister. Natasha Romanoff's sister. So, maybe they're having this somewhat of a prequel movie that set place after Captain America Civil War, I'm guessing. That what they're doing is that they are trying to set up for Natasha Romanoff's sister. I don't know the actress's name, but Natasha Romanoff's sister to take on the mantle of Black Widow in the Avengers. That way the Black Widow legacy can push forward, and Natasha Romanoff's sister can try to honor her sister's memory. That could be an after credit scene, her finding out that her sister's dead, and she said, or somebody offering her a seat on the Avengers spot, and she said, to honor my sister, yes, or something like that. A way that the sister can honor the original Black Widow in in this Marvel Cinematic Universe. But that is my theory, my personal theory, on why a Black Widow movie is coming out now. Is so we can get a new person, as in a character, and I guess actress as well, but a new character to take on the Black Widow role. A new badass female to take on the take on the Black Widow role. To join the Avengers, because a lot of people there's mixed reviews for for Captain Marvel. A lot of people seem to like Scarlet Witch, but a lot of fans really likes Black Widows, like Natasha Romanoff. So if they do this right, a lot of people love her sister and may or may not want her to fill in her sister's shoes. So I know movies can't do last minute edits. I mean, Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker wrapped up like Sunday, 2-ish weeks before its release, 2-3 weeks before its release. So that could be a way you guys can make a after credit scene. If you guys already have an after credit scene, it could be 2 after credit scenes, you know. Or I just saw this because they brought back Phil Coulson just to do Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Then kill him off, bring an evil version of him, just kill him off, then bring an android version of him. And I don't know if they're going to kill him off because Season 7 hasn't happened yet. Maybe they're going to have Black Widow, or Natasha Romanoff, join the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast. As well, I don't know. But I'm liking the movie theory I have more than that. Because that way will cheapen her death. Phil Coulson's death and then his revival wasn't like his revival for Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't cheapen his death in the first Avengers. So with Phil Coulson, it was alright. That was passable. But if they bring back Black Widow or Natasha Romanoff just to put her back on Avengers Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., then that will essentially cheapen her death in Endgame, in my opinion. So yeah, I want the theory that I said where this movie is going to secretly set up for Natasha Romanoff's sister to take on her sister's mantle and join the Avengers to kick some ass, some evil ass, and try to restore peace to the galaxy, or as much peace as she can give the whole world. That's what I want the most out of like the 3 theories I said in this video. Like I said, yeah, it might be fan service, but, you know. So what do you guys think? What is your guys' theory on why Marvel had decided to release a Black Widow movie after Endgame? Which I'm going to rephrase that a bit. After we saw her death in Endgame, what is your guys' theory on why they are bringing back Natasha Romanoff's character? Regardless if it's a prequel or a sequel, why do you guys think they're bringing her character back? Leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I purposely wear my Iron Man shirt with this dressy shirt on top, because it's a Marvel-based video. Yeah, but I gotta put on the glasses. How do I look? But, yeah, let me know what you guys think about what I covered today. And I'll see you guys soon. Hope you have a nice day. And I love you all.